Actions carry consequences even when they are delayed. There were moments when it seemed like their behavior went unchecked. They may have believed that they could act without accountability. But time reveals everything. Now circumstances are shifting in a way that reflects the weight of their decisions. Not as punishment, but as a lesson. Growth often comes after realization. They are being humbled for the things that they did to you. Not by chance and not by coincidence, but by consequence. There was a time when they moved without restraint, when their actions carried no visible weight. They spoke carelessly, they acted maliciously, they pressed against your peace as though it meant nothing. They believed that they could wound you and walk away untouched. They thought that you would remain there, absorbing their pressure, carrying the burden, enduring what was never meant for you to endure. But what they fail to understand is nothing done in the darkness escapes accountability. As it is written in Galatians chapter 6, verse 7, do not be deceived. God is not mocked, for whatever one sows, that will he also reap. For a time, it may have seemed as though they were getting away with it. Their actions went unchecked, their behavior unchallenged, and because of that, they grew comfortable in their wrongdoing. But seasons change, and what was once hidden began to return to them in full measure. Now everything around them feels unstable. Doors that once opened easily have begun to close. Support that they once relied on has begun to disappear. The same ease that they moved with has turned into resistance. As it is written in Job chapter 4, verse 8, those who plow iniquity and sow trouble reap the same. They cannot find rest. They cannot find stability. And the very pressure that they once placed upon you now rests upon them. Not because you wished it, and not because you caused it, but because it was earned. You, on the other hand, you learned. You began to see clearly. What you once tolerated, you now reject. What you once excused, you now recognize. You have drawn a line. You've established boundaries. You no longer confuse dysfunction with normalcy. And because of that, your life has shifted. While they face the weight of their actions, you move forward with wisdom. As it is written in Psalm 37, verse 10, a little while and the wicked will be no more. Though you look carefully at his place, he will not be there. This is not about revenge. This is about order being restored. What was misaligned is correcting itself. What was unjust is balanced. And what was done to you has not been overlooked. You were never forgotten. You were never unseen. And you were never unprotected. I'd like to end this message with a parable. A man once struck the ground daily with a hammer, cracking the very foundation beneath his feet. He laughed as the dust rose, believing the damage meant nothing. And for a time, the ground held. So he continued, strike after strike, day after day, until one morning, the surface beneath him gave away. He fell into the very collapse that he had created, with no one around him to pull him up. And only then did he understand. The damage that he caused was never disappearing. It was accumulating. The lesson? Those who harm others intentionally are not escaping consequences. They are delaying them. Every action carries weight, whether seen immediately or not. Your role is not to seek justice with your own hand, but to learn, grow, and to walk away from what no longer aligns. Because in time, life restores balance. And while others face the results of what they have sown, you are free to move forward, wiser, stronger, and protected. And that's it for this message. I'd like to thank everybody who made it to the end of the video. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting the like button, and subscribing. It's been Chris Anisti, and until next time, take care, and God bless you.